Everything around you, steel, plastic, skin, is made of atoms. But what if we could redesign them?
At the nanoscale, matter behaves differently. Gravity fades. Quantum rules take control. Discovered accidentally, graphene changed how we imagine strength and flexibility.
These machines work at scales smaller than viruses, repairing, building, or evolving.
Inside your body, nano devices can target cancer, rebuild neurons, and extend life.
Stronger than Kevlar, yet thinner than skin tori. Future protection born from atomic precision.
Nanotech makes glass repel dirt, fabrics resist stains, and cities clean themselves.
Smaller, faster, smarter Nanochips power AI, quantum devices, and your daily phone.
Solar efficiency doubled. Batteries charge in seconds. Nanomaterials rewrite energy itself. Nano isn't just small, Lang. It's quantum. Atoms talk through probabilities, not positions.
Imagine clothes that heal their own tears, change color with mood, and monitor your health.
Each thread becomes a sensor, turning clothing into living technology.
Planes, cars, and drones become faster, lighter, more efficient, powered by nanocomposites.
Nano-engineered glass bends without breaking, revolutionizing screens and architecture. Imagine buildings that repair cracks, roads that heal, and air that cleans itself.
We no longer discover materials. We design them atom by atom.
From metal to meta, merging nature and technology at the smallest scale. Nature already masters nano. We're only learning to copy it.
Tiny filters capturing microplastics and purifying oceans. Invisible warriors cleaning our planet.
Nanotech offers something priceless.
Water, air, and energy without waste.
Energy compressed into atomic cells, small enough to power a city in your palm.
What if your car, phone, or drone recharged in seconds, not hours? In future hospitals, operations will happen at molecular precision. No blood, no pain.
Nanotech may not just cure disease, it could reverse aging. Life itself becomes programmable, coded.
Nanoparticles link neurons, EV, transforming thoughts into real-world action.
Billions of atoms computing together, beyond the limits of silicon.
Data traveling through light, through atoms, instant connection at any distance. Materials that think, adapt, and respond for all. Intelligence embedded in matter.
Inspired by nature, nanotech allows humans to disappear into their surroundings.
Ultralight nanomaterials could take us farther, faster, into the cosmos. When twos fail, nanobots rebuild. Even at space, they never sleep. Skyscrapers that breathe, adapt, and evolve clean. Cities that live. Even the smallest technology exists to serve the human experience. Entire computers now fit on grains of dust, yet hold infinite potential. Building machines at rubble. Creation without human hands.
Paralysis, blindness, decay, Nanotech offers second chances.
Memory, intelligence, and consciousness fighting. Rebuilt atom by atom. When matter becomes a wear terror, where does technology end and life begin? Nanotech learns from the environment, adapting faster than evolution. Turning waves into power and endless energy beneath the surface. Boosting crop yield while healing the soil tray. Precision at the atomic scale. Nature and nanotech, not enemies, but partners in evolution. The smaller we go, the more unpredictable the universe becomes.
At the nanoscale, control and chaos coexist, and creation walks beside destruction.
What if nanotech could self-replicate endlessly? A dream, Ekwe, or a nightmare?
Every tool of creation carries its shadow. Humanity learns, adapts, and rebuilds, now with atoms as our allies. From dust to consciousness comfort, we are shaping the next evolution of matter.
From cities to villages, nanotech ensures the air we breathe is pure and alive.
Even the dirtiest river can become a source of life again.
Energy will no longer come from far away, proving it will flow from every surface around us.
Freedom from the grid furries, powered by nanotechnology and sunlight. Aging bodies strengthened, not replaced by. A quiet revolution in human dignity. Nanotech works where doctors can't lure it, repairing life from the inside out. From diagnosis to cure, precision medicine becomes reality.
Education will no longer tell us about atoms. We'll play and build with them.
Nanotech helps crops thrive, even in drought and pollution.
Every wave cleans itself. Technology and nature finally flow together. Cities won't just stand and they'll breathe, clean, and evolve like living organisms. Nanotech can pull water from air debris, bringing life where none existed. When atoms become engines, scarcity disappears longer, and abundance begins. Disaster relief, clean food, fresh air, hope delivered at the molecular level. We once destroyed nature for progress. Now progress is helping nature heal.
The true future of nanotech isn't control. It's coexistence. The smaller we build, the deeper we understand ourselves.
What we imagine today, nanotech will create tomorrow.
We are not just using matter, we are becoming its creators.